MySQL, right? MySQL 8.0 command line client. If you have already got knowledge on SQL, not a problem. But those who doesn't have knowledge on MySQL, that is SQL, right? See, once again I say SQL is not a database. MySQL is a database. MySQL, what we have installed, the lot is a database. See here, 1 second. IELE, right? SQL operations. What is SQL means? Structured query language. What is that? Structured query language. This is the language followed by all the databases. What is this? Structured query language followed by all the databases, right? Followed by all the databases. See, SQL is structured query language followed by all the databases. All the databases follows a language called as structured query language. Okay, fine. After opening this database, to ask for the password, right? Password is root, whatever password you have given while installing, right? Just give that password, your database MySQL prompt will be open, right? MySQL prompt gets open in this way, right? So whenever you say show databases, right? Show databases, it will show all the available databases. It will show all the available databases. So these are all the available databases. Okay. I want to create my own database. Right? Creating our own database. If you want to make notes, you can note right parallelly, right? Creating our own database. Creating our own database, right? Okay. Create a database name. Create a database name, right? Creating our own database. Create database name. Okay. For example, observe this. Create a database. Let me check what is the available database. So already I created MyDB 1, 2, 3, MyDB 13 is my database 14. I'll create my database 14, right? Create a database, MyDB 14. I'm creating a database here, right? Okay. Enter. Just say enter. Again, if you use up arrow, right, you will get the previously typed command. You can say show databases. It will show that. Okay, let me copy this. Create database, right? Create database MyDB14. Whenever I say show databases, it will show all the available databases, right? MyDB14 got created, right? Here, MyDB14 got created, right? So here, whenever we created it, MyDB14. Okay. Now, whenever you create a database, when we create a database, we need to use the database. Use database. After creating MyDB14, right? We need to use the database. Just say the command. Use, what is your database? MyDB14. Use MyDB14, right? Yes. Database change, right? Now use database MyDB14, right? Now creating a table. Creating a table in the database. Creating a table in the database, right? Now, what is the command to create a table, right? Create a table, table name. Create a table, table name, right? Table name, EMP table I'm creating. EMP employee table. Employee table within bracket, what are the columns? Employee ID, I'm saying int. In MySQL directly you can say int, right? Int, EID integer type. Employee name, varchar2 of 10. Well, what is the size? Employee name is in SQL we have got per characters varchar or varchar2 of 10. What is the size of that name? You can 10 or 20, whatever you can write, provide that, right? Comma. Employee ID, employee name, varchar2 of 10, salary, int, sex, varchar of 1, means male or female, M or F, only one character I'm taking, varchar of 1, M or F. Department number, integer, comma, city, varchar of 10. Close that bracket and close one more bracket, right? Yes. Create, okay, just say enter. Yes, error. You have an error in your SQL. Check the manual, right? Where is the error? Varchar. Okay, just okay. Okay, do one thing. Up arrow for the previously typed command, again create table, employee ID. Okay, it is saying check the manual response. Employee ID, employee name, varchar of 10 you say, salary integer, sex varchar of 1, department number, city, everything. Just say varchar. Okay, fine. Just say employee name varchar of 10, salary integer, varchar of 1, the size of that employee name. Okay, fine. So if I want to show you some kind of filtering operations, grouping operations, that I want to insert some data into this table. Okay, create table, table name, employee ID, employee name, salary, sex, department number, city, right? Next is what? Inserting data, inserting data into the table. Okay, inserting data into the table means insert command. Right. The error is varchar 2, varchar. What was the error? Varchar 2 was that, but varchar I said. In MySQL, just go for varchar, not varchar 2. Now say that what is the command? Try to say insert into table name is what? EMP. Insert into EMP values. Insert into EMP values. Insert into EMP values, right? Okay. Try to say I'll insert some 5 records. First, what is the first one? Employee ID. Employee ID 101. Employee name. Some name I'm giving, right? Some Miller. Salary, some 10,000. Male.
Hello.
Yes. Employee ID, employee name, salary, department number 11, and city Pune, right? Okay, this is the first record, right? First record. Be careful with that. Only for characters you can give this quotes, comma. You can keep comma, and if you want one more record, right? 102, right? 102 like Blake, 20 salary 20,000, male, department 12, city Hyderabad. Comma. Next third record 103, right? Name like 30,000, female, department 11, Pune, right? Pune, comma 104. Some name, salary, female, department 12, and city Hyderabad, right? Yes. Next one, last record, right? 105, James, 50,000, right? Male, department 13, Hyderabad. One more bracket we need to close. No. Okay. So this is what insert some records. 5 records are records, right? Create a table name. What are the columns? Sorry, why this table has come? So this one. Insert into EMP values, first record, second record, third record. In this way, you can just insert some records, right? Okay. You can add some records, right? In this way, I've added some 5 records. Next step. So 5 records I've added. Yes. Retrieving the records, retrieving the data from the database, retrieving the data from the database table using select, right? Okay. Now say, how can I retrieve all this data from the database table? Select star from, star indicates all columns. Select star from EMP. Select star from EMP means the entire table will be displayed like employee ID, name, salary, sex, department number, and city. Star indicates what? All columns. All columns. Select star from EMP. The entire table will be displayed in this way, right? Next, retrieving specific columns. Retrieving specific columns, right? Specific columns. Retrieving specific columns means observe. I want only employee name and salary only. I want not all the columns. I want only employee name and salary. So say what you will say, select, yes. Select employee name, comma, sal from EMP. Instead of saying star, if I say star means all columns. If I say employee name, comma, sal, only those 2 columns from EMP, right? instead of saying star, right? Enter. Only these two columns, employee name and salary. Crude. Observe this. CRUD. Crude operations. C means what? Create. R indicates what? Read. U indicates what? Update. Create, read, update. D indicates what? Delete. Create, read, update, and delete. Crude operations. You know how to create, we have seen. How to read, we have seen, right? How to update and delete. Next, update command. Update, right? Okay. I want to just update the salary of Blake from 20 to 25,000. I want to update Blake's salary from 20,000 to 25,000, right? How can I update his salary? What is that command? Update.
Update table name.
You want to update which table? Yes, EMP, right? Update table name. Which table? EMP table. Update EMP. Set. What you want? Which column? Salary column. Salary plus 5,000. For whom? Which employee? Set salary where? Employee name equal to Blake. Where employee name equal to Blake, right? Login is set. Select stock from EMP. That you will get the updated salary at 25,000. Previously it was 20. It was updated to 25 right now. Understanding? Okay. Update table name. Set salary equal to salary plus 5,000. Where employee name equal to Blake, you can say. Otherwise, employee ID equal to 102. Anything you can say. Employee name or employee ID equal to employee name equal to, right? If employee names are duplicated, multiple Blakes are there, go for employee ID. It's better to go for ID only, employee ID, because employee IDs won't be duplicated. Next is delete, right? Delete. I want to delete the James entire record, James. I want to delete the entire record, James.
Delete from the table name where we want.
Yeah, yes. Delete from keyword, right? Yeah. Delete from which table? EMP. What you want to delete? Where employee ID equal to 105 or employee name equal to James. Yes. James got removed, right? Yes. delete from EMP where EID equal to 105. record, entire record got removed, right? Yes. So column is there. Can I create a new column using what command? Query is how many columns are there? 6 columns are there. 6 columns are there means I want to add an additional column. You want to update a column, you are saying? Hmm? If you want to create a new column, we go for alter command. Alter command, alter column name, right? I'll discuss that. But before that, filtering operations. So yes, we can do a lot of updating a new column, right? A new column means here if you're taking employee records, right? Okay. Okay. For example, updating a particular. Okay. I want if you want to update a particular column, update the salaries of the employees belonging to department number 11 with 5,000, right? Update the salaries of the employees belonging to department number 11 with 5,000. In this way you can do well, conditional based. How can I do this? Yes, update EMP set salary equal to salary plus 5,000. Set salary equal to salary plus 5,000 where department number equal to 11. For those whose department number is 11, 5,000 will be added. For those employees who are belonging to department number 11, right? For those 5,000 is going to get added. Is update EMP set salary equal to salary plus 5 where department number equal to 11, right? Okay. Now check it. 2 rows affected. How many rows affected? 2 rows means only 2 employees who are belonging to department 11. Now check it. For Miller, 10 became 15, and for Sony, 30 became 35. Only those two who belongs to department 11. In this way, if you want anything, you can update, right? Update salaries of the employees belonging to department 11. Next is like filtering the data. Filtering data from a database. Filtering data from a database table, right? Filter those employees. Filter those employees who belongs to the city, who belongs to the city Hyderabad. I want only those employees who belongs to the city Hyderabad, right? Okay. Using where class. Using what? Where class. Observe. Select a star from. I want only those who belongs to the city Hyderabad. Select star from EMP where city equal to Hyderabad. HYD, right? Only those, only two, right? Blake and Sita belonging to Hyderabad. Okay. Filter data from a database. Filter those employees. Male employee records. Filter only male employee records. Up arrow, select star from EMP where sex equal to EM. Only male employees, right? Miller and Blake are only male. Filter only male employee records, right? Yes. You can also go with the end condition, logical and multiple conditions you can provide, right? Yes. Next, filter those employees. Filter those employees, right? Filter those employees. Whose salary is above 25,000, right? Whose salary is above 25,000 and department number is, for example, department number is 12, right? Yes. Filter those employees whose salary is above 25,000 and department number is 12. Whose salary about 25,000, department number is 12. Select star from EMP. Select star from EMP where salary greater than 25,000 and department number equal to 12. Only one person whose salary is about 25 and department number 12, right? No, groupings and aggregations. Groupings and aggregations, right? Case 1, single grouping and single aggregation. Single grouping and single aggregation. Single grouping and single aggregation. Single grouping, single aggregation means, for example, I want output like this. Observe here, how many male employees are there? What are the total salaries given to them, right? How many female employees are there? What is the total salaries given to them, right? In that, how many male employees? What is the total salary given to them? How many female employees? What is the total salary given? I want this task. Think that here only 4 records are there. Think that some 1,000 records are there, right? I want to know how much salary given to the males, how many salary given to the females. Otherwise, for Hyderabad employees, what is the salaries given? For Pune, for city wise, I want, right? Department number wise. Department 11, what is the total salaries given? Department 12, what is the salaries given? Department 13, what is the salary? Single grouping, single aggregation means single grouping by a single column, aggregation on also single column. Single aggregation means, for example, how can I write the task? Male total cell, female total cell. How can I write the task, right? Hmm. Select male total cell, female total cell means sex wise. I want sex wise. What you want? Sum of sal. Sum of sal. So let's say before that, groupings and aggregations, aggregated functions. Aggregated functions. What are the aggregated functions? Sum is an aggregated sum, average, max, min, count. All these are the aggregated functions, right? Aggregated functions. Sum, average, max, min, count. I want only single aggregation. What aggregation? Sum aggregation only I want. Sum only I want means total salary means sum aggregation I want. Single grouping by a single column, single aggregation. What's aggregation? Total salary means which aggregation you will take from this? Sum only, right? Select sex comma sum of cell from EMP. Understand this? Sex wise, I want total salary, sum of salary. From which table? EMP. Group by sex. Means group all the males and what is the sum of their salaries. Group all the females and what is the sum of their salaries. Group by what? Sex. Observe this. Got the output? Males, what are the salaries? 40,000. Females, 75,000. Yes. Understanding. What is that? Sex wise sum of cell from EMP group by sex. Single grouping on what? One column, sex column. Aggregation on what column? Sal. Single grouping, single aggregation. Now observe. Example 2, one more example 2, but here I want how many department numbers are there here? Actually one got deleted. Department 11, I want what is the total salaries given. Department 12, what are the total salaries? If any other department also, what are the total salaries given? Department number wise I want what is the total salary. Now try to say everyone. Yes. Select. Yes. Select department number wise. Then say department number wise sum of sal from EMP group by
department number.
Group by department number. Department number means all the department 11, right? Group it and sum on the salaries. Now check it. Department 11, what is the total salaries? 50,000. Department 12, 65,000. Department 11, this is what. Okay. Department number wise, right? Case 2. Now see this case 2. Multi-grouping, single aggregation. What is that? Multi-grouping and single aggregation. Multi-grouping and single aggregation. Understanding? Multi-grouping and single aggregation, right? For example, I want the output like this. In department 11, how many male employees? What is the total salary given to them? In department 11, how many female employees? What is the total salaries given to them? Means multi-grouping, grouping by department number and sex. And I want only one aggregation. What is that? Some aggregation. And similarly for department 12, the same thing. Department 12 females to 12 males. Twelve males, 12 females. In this way, I want the output. Multi-grouping, grouping by department number and sex. Now try to say. Everyone try to answer now. Select department number wise, sex wise, sum of sal from EMP. Group by multiple fields, right? Group by department number comma sex, grouping on multiple fields, right? You got department 11 males, 12 males, 11 females, 12 females. Department number wise, sex wise, I want. If you want some sales data, city wise, product wise, I want. Or year wise, product wise, I want. Okay. Understanding? Any query in this? Yes. Now, those who are new to that SQL, who doesn't know SQL, right? Create your own tables like customer table, student table, and also perform this kind of operations for your practice, right? This multi-grouping, grouping by department number and sex. Single aggregation. What is that aggregation? Only sum agree. Now, what is case 3? Here I'm creating everything, right? But later in the tomorrow, right, in tomorrow session, write a Python program to create a database table. Means by writing a Python program, executing the Python program, go and check in the database, right? Table should be created. Now I'm not using any Python code here. Just I'm showing you first basic SQL statements, right? Tomorrow everything you need to, without opening this, where I'm typing now? In database prompt, right? In SQL prompt. Tomorrow I need to just execute in Python. If I execute the Python code, go and check whether table created or not, whether data inserted or not. Okay, delete whether the data deleted or not. Everything from the writing Python statements, you need to do all this. Means Python software is there, database is there. Both that whatever you are doing in Python, everything should be stored or retrieved or deleted or anything, right? Interaction, Python database connection. How Python connecting with the database and performing this up. Tomorrow, if you are writing any registration form, right? What is that? Student name, is roll number, is all this registration form. If you click submit button, the data should be stored in the database. So Python code business logic is Python business logic for writing, for storing the data from that to database. And okay, you can also work in Jupyter Notebook also. I'll say about the different IDs, right? I'm supposed to discuss that. Jupyter Notebook, Spider, Anaconda distributions, how to run the code on this. I'll discuss on that also, right? You can execute on that also and check. Fine. Case 3. What is case 3? Single grouping, multiple aggregation. What is that? Single grouping, multiple aggregation. Single grouping and multiple aggregations, right? Yes. Kenbo, any one example for Python MySQL? Not one example. We'll discuss many examples from tomorrow, right? Python MySQL, right? Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, for the next 4-5 days, we'll be discussing on Python and MySQL, right? Okay. Single grouping and multiple aggregations, right? Multiple, but I want the output like this. Single grouping, multiple. For department 11, what are the total salaries given for the department 11? What is the average salary given? Averagely, what is the salary given? What is the max salary in that department? What is the min salary in that department? Count of that. How many? What is the count of that employees in that department? Similarly, for department 12, also the same thing, right? Department 11 total average sal, max sal, min sal count. Department 12 total sal, average sal, max sal, min sal count, right? Department 11, I want all these aggregations. How many aggregations are there? These are all aggregations. Some I want average, max, min count. Single grouping, multiple aggregations. So all this I want. Department 12 also I want total, average, max, min count, right? Means if you got some sales data in that one column here also there, year is there, product is there, price is there, quantity is there, right? Into year wise I want. Here department number wise, I want year wise. In the year 2020, what is the max, min, average, count, everything, right? Total, all this. Here, okay. Now we want to do this, right? Now try to say. Yes. Select department number wise. Sum of sal is SQL case sensitive. Huh? Is it case sensitive? Can I write in uppercase, lowercase? Can I write select in uppercase? No. Can I write or not? Yes. You can write. SQL is not case sensitive. Upper cases, lower cases, taken same. Python is case sensitive. SQL is not case sensitive. You can give anything in uppercase or in lowercase. Select I have given C in uppercase. Check it whether you get error. No, you won't get any. Select department number by sum of sal. Average sal I want.
Min sal.
Average sal. Yeah, min sal. Max sal.
Max sal.
Max sal. Comma
From
count
EMP.
of all that count of
Sorry, count sir.
count of salaries.
From EMP.
Count star you can say, right? Count star means all the star indicates what? All that implies. Count star from EMP group by department number, group by what? Department number, right? Understanding? Yes. Select I given no error, right? Yes. So this is what? Department 11 total sal, average sal, min, max, count, right? So here in department 12, observe here. Sum of sal 65,000, average sal is this, max, min sal is this, max sal is this, count is 2. Here also sum of sal, average sal, max, min sal, max sal, count, right? Next, case 4. Multi-grouping and multiple aggregations. multi-grouping and multiple aggregations. Multi-grouping and multiple aggregations. Department number wise, sex wise, right? Department 11 male, department 12 male, right? Total cell, average cell, max cell, min cell, count. Department number wise, sex wise, I want all this, right? In department 11, how many males are there? What are the salaries given? Average salaries given, max salary given, min salary, count. In this department 11, females also, like department 11, how many females? What is the total cell, average cell, max, min, count, right? Similarly for department 12 also the same. Same, the same command what we have discussed now. Select department number wise, just sex wise, sum of cell, average cell, max cell, min cell, count, group by department number, comma, sex. That's it. Okay. In this way. Yes. Multi-grouping and multiple aggregations. This is the command. Take this. Okay, fine. Now observe next. That is groupings and aggregations, right? Understood everyone? Finished writing? And I'll be forwarding this. Fine. Creating a table from another table, right? Creating a table from another table. Creating a table from another table, right? I want already EMP table is there, right? EMP2 table I want to create. Create a table EMP2 like EMP. That's it. Create a table. Create table EMP2 like EMP, right? Create a table. Create a table. Yes, EMP2 like EMP, right? Okay. Means here try to say table data also you will get, or only the table structure got created. Means again, instead of giving all the column names, column EID, name, salary, sex, department, number, city. So no need to give like this. So here, do you think whenever I create table EMP2 like EMP, table data also comes, or only the table structure comes? Yes, here only the table structure we get. We get only the
Table structure.
we get only the table structure. We get only the table structure, but not the data, right? See, if you say select star from EMP, select star from EMP2, empty set, right? Yes. Empty set, right? Here, what is that? Empty set. It's an empty, it's no data, only that table structure will come. So if you want to see, right, the table structure, what is the command to see the table structure? Describe EMP2, right? What is the column name? What type it is? What value? Default. Okay. Describe EMP2 to know that to know the entire structure of that EMP2 table, to see the structure. Means how many fields are there, what type, what data type they have, what, right? To see the table structure. Okay. Now inserting data from one table to another table. Inserting data from one table to another table, right? From EMP, I want to insert data into EMP2. From EMP, I want to insert a data into EMP2, right? Say insert into insert into which table? EMP2. What do you want to insert into EMP2?
Select star.
Insert into EMP2. Select everything from
Select
EMP.
star.
Select everything from EMP. Understand this. Insert into EMP2. Okay. What do you want to insert? Everything from whatever present in EMP, everything try to insert, right?
Please, can I ask a question here?
Yes, go ahead.
Please, if we want to insert partial data that is not all.
If you want to insert partial data, right?
Yes.
Then here select which one you want. Select only
Okay.
only for Hyderabad data. Select star from EMP where city equal to Hyderabad.
Oh, okay.
Select star from
Thank you.
EMP where city equal to Hyderabad or department equal to 11 or salary above 50. Only those, right? Here where class you can use. Not all
You know,
the. Not all
if
the.
we don't want to select all the columns,
If you want.
if we did not want to select all the columns, like we only want sex, city, and employee name. That's
Yes,
all.
in that case, select what employee ID I want, employee name you can select instead of star.
Okay, thank you. I'm good.
Sala from EMP, right? In this way.
I'm
Okay, but I want
good.
all means okay. Select star.
All the data.
Select star from EMP. Yes. Insert into EMP to select star from EMP. Fine. Enter. Now say select star from EMP2. Now you got the data, right? What data? EMP data into EMP2, right? Okay, fine. CTAS. CTAS means create a table as select. CTAS. What is this? 1 second. Table to table copy. Table to table copy, right? Table to table copy. Means everything along with the table structure, data also should come. Table to table copy, right? Create table as select. Okay. Now what I do? Try to say from create a EMP3 table, right? Create table EMP3. While creating table only, data everything should come. So from create EMP3 table into that EMP data should come. EMP table data should come, right? What is it? Create a table. Create table EMP3. CT you got as select. Create table EMP3 as select star from EMP. That's it. Here observe here. Create table EMP3. Your create table gets created. Into the table, what you want, whatever present in EMP, everything should come. So table structure will come, data also will come. You can check it, right? Select star from EMP3. You will get the data also. Got the data also, right? Create table EMP3 as select everything from EMP. Table to table copy. Select everything from him. Understood, right? Table to table copy. Yes. Understand? So those who are new to the SQL, all these operations you can try it with any customer table or student table, any other table, right? So tomorrow I'll just show you some more operations on SQL, right? Some more operations on SQL. Later, using Python, how can we do this? By writing Python code and by writing Python file, right? Okay, not this. Today itself, I'll forward this video and notes, right? When you update EMP, then EMP3 also gets updated. Here, there is a query asked, when you update EMP table, EMP3 also gets updated. There is no link